One of Hollywood's most glamorous leading ladies of the 1970s and 1980s has re-emerged, and at 82, she still knows how to turn heads. Stefanie Powers, best remembered for her iconic role alongside Robert Wagner in the hit TV series Hart, was spotted in Los Angeles this week during a casual outing. Dressed in a simple black t-shirt and colorful leggings, the actress looked worlds away from her dazzling red carpet days, but her fiery red hair remained unmistakable. For fans, the sight brought back a wave of nostalgia. Powers lit up screens for decades, starring in classics like Escape to Athena in 1979 with Roger Moore and Telly Savalas, as well as beloved guest spots on The Rockford Files, The $6 Million Man, and The Bionic Woman. But of course, it was Hart that made her a household name. Premiering in 1979, the ABC series followed Jonathan and Jennifer Hart, a glamorous couple who lived a jet-set lifestyle while moonlighting as amateur detectives. Running for 5 seasons and spawning 8 TV movies in the 90s, Hart cemented Stefanie and Robert Wagner as one of television's most beloved duos. Yet her personal life was just as fascinating. Powers once dated Oscar-winning actor William Holden, who was 25 years her senior. She described him as her soulmate, recalling that despite their age difference, they shared the same curiosities about life. Their romance lasted nearly a decade, from 1972 until Holden's tragic death in 1981. In a 2021 interview, Stefanie reflected, "We were soulmates. 6 of the 9 years we were together, he was sober. It was a very meaningful time for both of us." But Holden's struggles with alcohol were never far away. Stefanie recalled the day he stopped answering her calls while she was filming Hart in Hawaii. That Friday night in November 1981, Holden fell while drinking at his apartment and died from a head injury. Determined to honor him, Powers founded the William Holden Wildlife Foundation the following year. Dedicated to conservation work in Kenya, it remains her greatest legacy outside of Hollywood. Stefanie once admitted she even joined the reality show I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, in 2011 just to raise money for the foundation. She laughed off being the first contestant eliminated, calling her campmates not terribly interesting, but proudly stated that the experience raised significant funds for her cause. Born and raised in Los Angeles, Powers was immersed in the Hollywood scene from a young age. By the early 60s, she was appearing in films like Experiment in Terror and John Wayne's McLintock. Her first major breakthrough came in 1966 when she starred in The Girl from UNCLE, a spin-off of the popular spy series. Though short-lived, the show established her as a rising star. The 1970s brought steady film work, including The Boatniks, Herbie Rides Again, and The Magnificent Seven Ride. But no role eclipsed her unforgettable portrayal of Jennifer Hart, the elegant yet daring detective who, along with her husband Jonathan, solved crimes with wit and style. Beyond William Holden, Stefanie was married twice, first to actor Gary Lockwood, and later to French aristocrat Patrick Huit de la Chesnaye. But Holden's memory has always loomed large, both in her heart and in her philanthropic work. Now, decades later, Stefanie Powers is still radiant, a living reminder of Hollywood's golden era and a woman whose life has spanned fame, love, tragedy, and reinvention. And if you want more stories about the legends of Hollywood, make sure to subscribe to Celeb Exposed. Hit that bell, because here, nothing stays hidden.